Barcelona can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Merino plays it all the way forward. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nicely weighted ball. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Saliba. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Fernandes. And here's Kane. Driving on and making good progress. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays the return pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking to play him in. He is through here. And that's been shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's been given away. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Calafiori.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Knocks it out wide. Takes a shot! Calafiori tries to clear. Pinches it off him. And there's the shot! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. It's Kane! And that should get the job done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Merino. Martinelli. Valverde. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Martinelli. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dimarco. Dimarco. This is promising. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just eases him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Saka.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half.
He's having a shot! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Kane. Valverde, big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Very nicely done. Camavinga. And the ball's come loose here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Fernandes. He's tried one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Calafiori aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe. Di Marco. It's a pretty loose pass. Mikel Merino, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's picked it up out wide. He has a look up. He's decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde gets into a good position. And it's Camavinga. And that has been knocked clear. Messi. Good chance here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
El dorsal 20. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Trossard. He's got away. Trossard. Trossard! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Looking for the run. DiMarco. Now, can they get him away? No, it's come to nothing. Havertz. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Good ball, good take. And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
He's there to head it! Flicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. For Messi. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Madueke does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Barcelona truly suffering here. Full of hope and expectation in the build-up to the game, but in truth, this has really been a performance to forget.
Yes, they've never really looked comfortable, Peter. There's still a bit of time left, but it's going to be hard trying to pick the players up from here.
Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Havertz. Now it's Kane. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Trossard. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.